Hi everyone, this is Mr. Zelke again, and we are going to look at Google Drawings. Google Drawings to me is just a program where you can, like the name says, like the title says, you can draw. So as I get going here, I'm going to make sure I change the title to a different file name. So I'm going to call it example. It's good to change the name of all your files so you know what's on each file. If you get a bunch of them named the same, you're not going to know what you have and it'll just waste some time. So I'm going to go through there and just show you some of the things you can do. You can go to File, you can make a copy. That's what I always do, is if I want to have another version of a specific file, I'll just click Make a Copy. I want to insert. Okay, here we go. So inserting is probably going to be your most important one that you use. We can insert an image, and I'll show you how to do that real quick. Search the web and find an image to insert. And we're going to look at a cow. Click on the one you want, click Insert. And I'm going to resize it. So when you have the crosshairs, you click and drag it around. When you have the double arrow, you just click and resize the picture. So I'm going to resize it. Now the nice thing about this program is when you're working with images, you don't have to mess with the text, so it's kind of nice. You can insert a text box, so I click Insert Text Box. Look for my crosshair again, drag, click and drag, and then you can put whatever you want to put in there. So I'm going to put example. And then like in the other programs, you just select it, and you can change the font to Arial, from Arial to say Comic Sans. You can change the size by clicking up or down, positive to go up or negative minus to make it smaller. You can boldface it, italics, change the color to red if you wanted to. So those are some of the things you can do with it. The other thing about inserting, another insert feature is you can insert a shape. So we'll go to Insert again, Shape, and I'm just going to put an arrow on here. So you got your shapes that you can choose from, quite a wide variety. Here's the arrows, callouts, equations if you're working with math. I'm going to put an arrow on here. Click to draw it how you want, however you want it to look. And there it is. Then you can change, then once you're there, you can change the characteristics by leaving it selected. Just don't click anywhere else. You'll see a bucket, and that's typically for fill. And then the border color would be the color of the lines that surround the shape. So I'm going to change the border color to a yellow and change the border color to a blue. So I have a yellow and blue arrow. I can click on it and move it around. Whenever you have the crosshairs, you can move things around. Format, we're not going to mess with that too much because we're going to work out of the toolbars. To arrange, that would be if you have different pictures. We're not going to worry about that right now, but that's, you use that to, if you have multiple pictures on top of each other, you just adjust them how you want them. And tools, you have a spelling tool that you can use to check your spelling. And then this one isn't as functional, or there isn't many features as the Docs and the Sheets programs, but it is a bare bones drawing program. So if you have any questions along the way, let me know if you want to learn how to do anything else, but those were the basics to get you started. Thank you and have a great day, and we'll talk to all of you soon.